Bob. Hi, Bob. Hello. Hello. Huh. 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 You want to open some cards, Bob? Just me and you. Packs. Huh. Let's rip. So today I have got a half booster box plus like another 5 pitch black packs from the new pitch black set. So I've got a nice little wad of new Pokemon cards. But we're going to rip them. And then we're going to play some Pokopia. Can you hear me okay, Bob? Am I loud and clear? Down under. Because if you can hear me all the way down there, then it should be all, fine for like Chloe in Middlesbrough. Daniel the 420, crystal clear. Cheers. Welcome in, brother. How's it going? Crystal clear. I've got we're doing this on Twitch and YouTube. An ultra, is that what they call that? Oh yeah, ultra. I've never noticed the little ultra. We call it a white monster. Don't know if we call it an ultra. Yeah, deliciousness. But yeah, we've got a lot of pitch black to open today. This is my first time opening pitch black. It came out yesterday. Here's a little preview. Chandelure. Zorua, I think that is. Darkrai. Not really a set that I care too much about, to be honest. I'm in a little bit of a funk with Pokemon at the minute. The sets that have came out, the last 3 sets, so this one, so Pitch Black, Perfect Order, Chaos Rising, they haven't really done it for me, to be fair. It's kind of like the lull in the set. So like kind of like Scarlet and Violet had like Temporal Forces and Paradox Rift and Shrouded Fable. I think this is kind of like the Shrouded Fable Paradox Rift phase of Mega Evolution. So I'm not really enjoying this too much, but I am excited for the Horizon. The 30th anniversary is just around the corner. I got my pre-order for my 2 30th anniversary ETBs from the Pokemon Center just 2 days ago. I was hoping to get... I actually messed up. I could have got more, but I didn't realise that you could buy the stickers and all that at the same time. But I just had the 2 ETBs in my basket and I panicked. And I was like, check out. And then I tried to get in and I actually could add the ETBs again. But when I went to pay, it was just like, no bueno. So it didn't let me do that. Seen them in Power World. Have you been playing a lot of Power World, Bob? I see. Is it on the 1.0 now? Is that why it's came back into like relevance, Power World? I know there's some big streamers. Playing it, but I didn't know if that was why. Or if it's, play it with Hado, of course. It's big now. Tempted. I just don't want to really... Yeah, see, look, you're over it, and I'm like, I'll pay money. I was like, I don't want to pay money for something that people are going to be over with in a week. But we're going to do this today. I've got my Switch 2 docked. We're going to play some Pokopia after this. I haven't played Pokopia in a month, to be fair. So I've been a bit quiet on the PokeMart channel recently. So I thought, let's come back. Let's just open a load of packs on stream and see if we can get anything good. Now, what we want, this doesn't really have... So like I was saying, I'm a bit... I'm not really into Pokemon Mega Evolution at the minute. The last few sets have been kind of duds for me. Here are the cards from this card list. for this set. So, like you see, we've got the big gold cards like we've been getting in every Mega Evolution set so far. The Mega Darkrai EX Gold card. £270 on collector. I mean, that's even low for a gold card, to be fair. So the golds have normally been like the second highest in the set. But that seems quite low even for a gold card. We've got the Morpeko. I'd love to get the Morpeko. I think this is the card I would like the most from the set. Morpeko doing, I don't know, Morpeko things, to be fair. Don't know what he's up to in that. But yeah, kind of like a big sort of crazy underworld Pikachu. Now, obviously, you got the SIR Darkrai, which is what everybody's been talking about. This looks better in person, I'm led to believe. The artwork doesn't, strike me as being super cool here, just looking at it as an image. But I think in person, the texture and the actual it's a lot darker in person, the card as well. It looks a bit light here, like the highlights maybe pop a bit too much on a screen versus what they are in person. So card art kind of looks dog, yeah. Dark. See, the gold cards never look great, to be fair. Like, they're usually just a version of the gold cards are usually just a version of the SIRs, and they never do look good. The Charizard cards I kind of like, but just because they're Charizards, I don't really like the one that's in. I think is it in Ascended Heroes, the Mega Charizard Y? I like the Mega Charizard X from Phantasmal Flames, but again, I wouldn't take it over the actual SIR card. So, anything else notable to talk about? There's the other two sort of main Pokemon cards in the SIRs. The Chandelure, which that don't do nothing for me. Mega Zeraora. Don't know. Looks like a Digimon. Or that looks like Mega Zeraora. Bob, Dan, looks like it should be in Pal World. Honestly, they do. Some of these new generation ones, they do look like they should just be in Pal World. It's like the Pal World guys have been nicked from this generation, or the Pokemon people have been nicked from this generation into Pal World. I don't get it. It doesn't give me Pokemon vibes. It gives me like Digimon, Palmon vibes. There's nothing really great in this set. I think a Misty's card will probably be fairly popular. Misty being Gen 1, obviously, or, an OG. So Misty's up at £43 at the minute. I'll probably get these. I'll probably get Energy Switch, Dark Bell, Crushing Hammer, because that's all I seem to get. I've opened up so many Ascended Hero. I've opened up so many Phantasmal Flames packs recently, and I always get the Hammer. I always get the Energy Switch. No doubt I'll get the item cards from this. Illustration rares. Let's have a look. What have you got for me? Look, the illustration rare. Oh, well, they're not in order. They're Slowbro, £22, which I think is fair. This Slowbro card is pretty cool. It kind of reminds me a little bit of one of the Destined Rivals cards. I was going to say the Destined Rivals like Meowth card, but I think it kind of more reminds me of like the Raticate card and the Rattata card. The two different ones. I think they're from like Ascended Heroes and something else. I can't remember, but they're like in the alleyways skulking around. There's also a Slowbro card where he's looking at a light in another card. I'm pretty sure it might be a Slowpoke card. Maybe Pokemon be stealing pals. Pals are pretty big deal. Yes. Well, I know they lost their battle, didn't they? They lost their lawsuit. It wasn't infringement, basically. Goldeen, another Gen 1 Pokemon. Now, it's not everybody's favourite. It just looks like a goldfish, let's be honest. It is goldfish, Goldeen. But it's nice. Flo would like this card. She would like this card. This would be one that if I poured it, it would definitely go into her binder. Fomantis, probably the same. But what is a Fomantis, really? What is a Fomantis? And then this, because I'm going by card number here. We're just going to see the comments. I don't think there's any crazy comments. The Darkrai. Good chance we pull that today. I do not want the Texture DX cards. I know I said I like them, but I don't like them that much. Seems to be all I get these days. Love a continued card art. Yeah, I like the cards that kind of connect in card arts. Even the ones from like different sets where they're not really like officially joining artworks, but maybe there's a hint of a joining artwork. You know, maybe the theme is roughly the same, or it's kind of like a continuation of a theme, even like from artist to artist. I think that's pretty cool. So I think let's just get ripping. Let's get into these packs. Kaboosh. Let's do it. Let's rip. I've got, like I say, there's 18 packs in a half booster. I think I bought another 5 packs this morning because there's a limit at my local store at the minute of 5 packs. So I managed to get a full half booster, but it was already open. And 5 more packs. So we've got 23 packs to open, to get through, to see, can we get an SIR? Can we get a gold card? Can we get any cool illustration rares? Or will I just end up with rubbish item cards? Armor Fossil, Skarmory, Heatran, Lampent, Fossil Quarry, Rust Syndicate Grunt, Okie-doke, Vikavolt, and Miraidon. Does anybody want these? I'm going to just show these regardless. So you'll get the code cards off me. Let me get the half booster box to store my bulk in. Okay, next pack. They changed the code cards as well. There we go. There's an example of it. I was going to say the artwork on the code cards isn't just Pikachu now. They've got different Pokemon on the code cards. That's quite cool. I do think, or I do say so myself. I missed the Radiance. Speaking of Charger Bug, I think they should bring back Radiant Pokemon, like just the Radiant textures. That'd be cool, just as a little variant. Type Null is back in a series. Look at this. I only found out about Type Null being back in a set like 2 days ago. And when I heard about it, I thought it would be more like a art rare or something, not just as an uncommon. Picky Peck, Heatran, and Bastiodon. This gen does not do it for me at all. Lost Junkie, welcome back. I can't wait for the August update. There's an event starting on the 19th of Pokopia. I thought we were going to get into Pokopia. We are. I'm going to open these up first, and then Pokopia. We will be on the Pokopia, but right now we is doing TCG ripping, if that's okay. Gardevoir. So there's another new addition to the code cards. Fomantis, Inkay, Poplio, Center Scorch, Badge, Gelmise, Rust Syndicate, Mischief, Gwyn, and a Lurantis EX for my holo. There's your EX card. So nothing really hitting yet. We've had an EX card, but do you count the EX cards as hits? I don't count EX cards as hits, personally. Pack number 4. Oh, we've got Kangaskhan code cards. And we've been jinxed immediately. Drillbur, Charcadet, Bombardier, Bennett, Bronzong, Relicanth. I feel like I've never seen that Pokemon before. Fomantis, Goldeen. Shadowy Energy. So a basic energy. I hate the energies being a hit. Do you know? I hate that being your holo energies. I feel like that's just not in the spirit of an energy card. Sorry, it's not within the spirit of a holo card. If you got a holo way back in the day, 1998 base set, you were super happy. It was like a Charizard or a Blastoise or a Clefairy or a Dragonite. Dragonite. Not a bloody energy card. Venusaur code card. Trumbeak. Mankey. That's a cool Mankey card. Who is it? Ikuamori. Sizzlipede. Bronzor. Centistature. Syndicate. Relicanth. Palafin. And we've got a Thievul illustration. And Armorage behind it. There's your code card. Right, let me get a sleeve for our Thievul. How's the quality of the card cam? No, I can't amend it. No. Do I do that instead? What's better? Maybe just the 0.5 for continuity, but it's not the clearest in the world. So we've got Thievul. First art rare from Pitch Black. It is a bit of a sneaky card. Let's take it out of the sleeve to take a look at it a bit more. So a little fox jumping from rooftop to rooftop, as foxes do. Right, we'll keep that to one side. So I don't think we're actually in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, so that was the 5th pack. So now we're actually entering the half booster box. So all these packs are the half booster box. This is pack number 6. We've got a Gardevoir for the first pack of the booster. Pipek. Sizzlipede. Slowbro. That's a cool card as well. I'd like to see the Slowbro art rare. Litwick. Lurantis again. Chandelure artwork. I wouldn't be surprised if people start like trying to get a full set of these code cards. And can you grade code cards? I don't know. Seeking. Dark Bell. Bennett. Lampent. Whalmer. An energy card for the holo. You know how I feel about energy cards being holos. Gardevoir. Maschief. Whalmer. Grubbin. Heatran. Misty's Vitality. That would be a cool ultra to get. Bastiodon. Nothing. Nothing. I'm probably not going to open many more of these packs. I'll probably just open them up for this video, for this stream, and then that will be it. Bronzong. Delmise, Slowbro. We got a full art Rampardos. Again, another Palmon looking Pokemon. Rampardos. If somebody went, that's a Palmon, I'd totally believe them. I would 100% believe them. Actually, I can see Rampardos in our collector list there. I think it says it's £7. £7. 14 Aussie dollars for the Aussies in the chat. Mandibuzz, Jinx, Drillbur, Charcadet, Fossil Quarry, Manectric, Burnett, Pipet, Pikipek, Granidos, Spiritomb. This is totally a set that I'm not familiar with. Not a set, but like just a generation. You could totally have convinced me that would have been like a Digimon. I'd have been like, whoa, what do you mean? That's a Palmon. Right, next pack. Primeape. Trombeak. Grubbin. Centre Scorch. Syndicate. Heatran. Do we have something back here? Grubbin. Brion. Brioche. Brion. Nope. Prime Marina. So the holo. Are we going to get anything decent out of this half booster box? What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Let me know in the comments. Are we going to get anything decent? My luck with Pokemon hasn't been great recently. I've not had the biggest pack luck, 50-50. Romantis, Inkay, Poplio, Tremendous Bomb, Vikavolt, Seaking, Primarina, that's the holo from before, we've now got it as a reverse. Marshadow, Mega Chandelure EX, so another textured EX card, that's quite a cool looking one, but it's not what we want. We do not want textured EX cards. We want something decent. We want art rares. We want SIRs. We want gold cards, god damn it. Would that be so much to ask? Too much to ask, a little gold card. Skarmory. Fossil. Drillbur. Fossil Quarry again. Toucan. Ooh, and an Amarouge art rare. That's a nice card. To be honest, that's a fairly decent card. As far as hits go, and art rares, that's a nice one for this set. Again, it gives me like Paradox Rift vibes. It's giving like Paradox Rift or like Temporal Forces, personally. But, you know, not too bad. I'll take it over like a Chandelure or something like that. But we need more, man. We need some more. It's that Excadrill. Look at Excadrill putting in work, looking like Captain America on the pack. Give us what Higgy wants. Right, Bob. Absolutely. Lucario code card. Primeape. Skarmory, Jet, Annihilate. I went on rants about Annihilate in the past. Palafin, Toucanon, and Zarude. I think all the hits are in the reverse slot, aren't they? So they're not in the final hit slot, I believe. I think they're in the reverse. We'll need to see. We'll need to just open some packs like this. And see if the hits are there. I hate doing hits like that, though. Feels dirty. Zarude. There's something back there. Goldeen. Bronzor. Palafin. Gladian's Final Battle. Jinxed. Chi-Yu. Oh, more Pego EX. I saw the corner. I saw like that when I opened it. That felt disgusting. It does. It is. It's a dirty way to open cards. You see like you get like Whatnot streamers and TikTok shop rippers who do that. They'll literally just open packs. And when the pack's open, they'll just go. And that's it. You know, it's horrible. It's a horrible way to do it. Just. Or they'll go like that. They'll go like, take these 4 away, and then they'll go like that. I'm like, oh, what are you doing? I want to see every card. I want to see it nicely, a nice slow reveal. You know, not a. And just get the edge. I don't want to just get the edge. I like getting the full boom, the full blast. Okay, next pack. I don't know what pack we're on, but I'd say we're roughly halfway through this half booster box. Vullaby, Shuppet, Mankey, Dark Bell, Toucanon, Bronzong, Malmar, Shuppet, and a Mega Delphox EX. Whoop-de-doo, whoop-de-doo. I think because I don't count EX cards as hits, people will be like, ooh. Or I'm like, woo, I don't get hits. Who I've seen that TikTok ones for other packs, just finding all that, yeah, it's not right. 6 packs left, so we are 2/3 of the way. We've got a third of this box left. Let's go. Let's go. Last 6 packs of the half booster. Electrike, Sizzlipede, Annihilate, Marshadow, Gwyn, Sizzlipede, Coridon with his big stupid fringe. Look. A big stupid fringe on him. Yeah, man. When they cut the packs, I mean, that's just... It's not hard to open a pack. Like, I know some people struggle, but it's literally just... Do you know what I mean? You don't need to cut it. It doesn't save you that much time. The EX ones kill me because I don't know what's good. They look like hits, but you nonchalantly just move on. They're not hits, bro. They're okay. They're not hits. They're basically uncommons. They're the rarer uncommon cards. That's about as best as it gets for an uncommon. But if it don't got glitter, I don't want to know about it. It needs texture. It needs to have texture, really. Okay. There we go. A full art. Now you see. Texture. Megazorua. I think I got that one on the screen there behind me as well. So that's £13. £12.75 it says at the minute. Megazorua. Ultra rare. It's okay. It's alright. I don't think there's any of the full arts. Maybe the Morpeko would be cool, I guess. But the Morpeko full art is a bit boring. A bit boring looking. So, never mind. Texture. Some people do it and it's like they never use scissors. I hate the ones where they're using like gigantic scissors. You know, like they're using like basically like garden shears. Like that. Scissors are like that long. I don't need those massive scissors. Just like a little neat pair of scissors would be fine. But they're using ones that go like right out here, past the thing. Like, come on, man. Firstly, it's not needed at all. But secondly, like, look, there's not much room to really do it on this pack. And you have to, and if you are going to do it, you have to really get the cards, you know, poked together, which I don't like doing when they're in the pack. I feel like you're just asking for like edge issues doing that. And that's before you've even cut the pack. Just open the pack normally. It doesn't take that long. Poltergeist. Poltergeist. What are we doing? Marshadow. Relicanth. Type Null Reverse. And an Inkay. And a Chi-Yu I thought we'd went through. I can honestly say I have never seen that in my life. Again, you could have went Poltergeist. That's a Palmon. I'd believe it. I'd believe it. There's like a Fortnite sprite. It does. And what is that? Let's leave it. Fucking get him over there. Get over there. Okay, last 3 packs. Last 3 packs of the half booster box slash the pack opening session just now. We've got Mega Lucario on the back. Okay, Nickit, Slowpoke, Shieldon, Poltergeist again for you, Bob. Bennett, Jet, Annihilate, Center Scorch. We've got an SIR! We've got an SIR! We've got the Morpeko! Yes! Oh, yeah! That is the one I wanted. That is it. Morpeko EX SIR. Come on. I never have to open this set ever again. I got the hit I wanted. And it looks good as well. It looks real good. That centering looks crazy good. Let's have a look. Oh my days. When I saw it at first, I was thinking, that's the full art, but it's not. It's the SIR. Amazing. What a day. What a day. Sleeve this up properly. Immediately. Immediately. She's going in a full rigid. She? There we go, guys. Morpeko EX. Look at the eyes. SIR. Let's go back to the web here. Oh. $120 at the minute. So obviously it's only been out a day, right? So that might be the highest this will ever be. I don't know though, it's quite a cool card. I'd say arguably there's probably a niche set of group of people who would like more Morpeko cards as well. So I think it might keep it up there, but that's good. I'm very happy with that hit. If I was going to get anything decent today, I would have wanted it to have been that. Obviously, there's the, you know, the more expensive cards. I think this might be the third in the set. Let's see. Filters. Wait, hold on. Sort by price high to low. Yeah, it is. It's the third most expensive card in this set by like a few pennies. Zeraora rather is more or less the same. But yeah, you would take these, right? More expensive cards to trade them, you know, get more money for them, but to keep, I'm wanting the Morpeko card. That's amazing. What a pull that is. I'm going to put it down. We've got 2 packs left. We have got 2 packs left. Okay, left or right? Let's go. This looks like it's the very last one in the pack, so let's do this one. I don't know if, can I ask for any more? Can I ask for better than that? I don't know if I can, really. A gold card. Type null. Mass Bostiff. Rust's Syndicate Grunt. Bronzong. Drillbur. Jet. And a Shadowy Energy. Imagine, Bob, if I'd just done it like that, where I'd just gone, oh, it's Morpeko. See, it's not as good as if you go, boom, and it's Morpeko! Gosh. Keep you there, Morpeko. I know it's hard to see with the light and stuff. Keep Morpeko there. Right, last pack of the half booster box. One more hit. Vullaby, Shuppet, Mankey, Brion, Seaking, Vicavolt. A little art rare here would be nice just to top it off. Oh, look. Reverse Hollow Poltergeist. And a Mega Aurora EX. So again, that's more or less like a bulk card, right? It's basically just a bulk card, but it's like a rarer bulk card. So amazing. What a opening. Let's take a look at the hits we got in total. So we got one of these from the 5 packs that I picked up earlier. I can't remember what the first... It was the Thievel. It was the Thievel. I think it went like in this order. So, Thievel was the first hit. I didn't get a price on Thievel, but to be honest, I don't think it's going to be anything really. To be honest, a few pounds. Yeah, £4. Armorage. Armorrouge. £10. You've got your Rampardos. You got your Palmon. That was £7. Again, that'll be a quid. In a week, that'll be a quid. Easily. Mega Aurora Ultra. You got to be up here, surely. That's £12. And then we got the big guy. The Morpeko EX. Let's get it out the sleeve. Come on. Take another little look at it for a bit. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. That is nice. It's nice. Now, can you see, Bob? Proper texture. Yes, proper texture. Yes. So the centering looks great on this. It's not heavy at all. I mean, if you were going to argue anything, you might say that the top is slightly heavier than the bottom, but it's not really. You'd have to be picking faults at that. The corners is usually the top corners. They look great, to be fair. I wouldn't be able to pick a fault with those. They look great. Now let's check the back. Does the back reflect the same? Yeah, this is clean. That's a 10. That's easily a 10. Absolutely all day, every day. Gem Mint 10. Because of that, I am going to sleeve it. I'm going to sleeve it. And I'm going to get it in there. I might grade this. I honestly might grade it. Looks like a Cult of the Lamb character. Yeah, there was a few more Pego boxes back in the day. Like special collection boxes. But yeah, that would be a great card. I'm pretty sure there'd be no data on it. In a 10 at the minute. But let's see. Yeah, no info. No info on the 10s at the minute. Literally, it came out yesterday, 2 weeks ago if you had the Build and Battle deck box, but fantastic. What a day. What a way to start a stream. What a way to start a video. What a way to end a video. So, I'm going to just get tidied up and then I'm going to stick on some Pokopia. We're going to play some Pokopia for a bit. So bear with me one mento, please there, guys. If you were here for Pokopia, we'll be there in the next couple minutes. I'll stick on some tunes in the meantime. The Darkrai's a cool card, right? But I don't get the hype, really. Not personally. It's not one that I'm like frothing over. That Morpeko one is cooler than the Darkrai, in my opinion. And, you know, that I was saying that before I pulled it. So it's not just, you know, hit bias. Some people get a bit biased when they pull their cards. They start going, this is the best card in the set. I said it before I pulled it. Roll back the VOD. Check the VT. I said it before I pulled it. I'm just going to stick on any old random copyright-free music from the audio library. What's this one? Crazy. Right, let me get set up with this. Need to get the Switch 2 set up properly. And we'll be away. Nah. There's a reason why I started it and didn't download it. This is all from the YouTube audio library for music to use on videos and stuff. Like safely. And these are all the ones I've starred. So I've listened to them and been like, yeah, maybe. This one's a bit funky. Don't know about for a video though. It's a bit funky. You like it? I don't dislike it. It's maybe a bit too rich. There's a lot going on. Especially if you want it to be like background music. It feels like it's always trying to punch through. There's your poltergeist, Bob. I'll put all the poltergeists to one side for you, buddy. And the next time I'm in Oz, I'll send them your way. Can be your little Palmon guy. You've got me going through them again. Yeah, type null, man. They could have made a better card than that. I have to find it. I'm gonna have to find this. Oh, there it is. Shiny! Shiny poltergeist. Ooh. I'm just gonna fish out all the $1,000 right there. I'm just gonna fish out all the EX cards. Because I'm thinking that if I'm going to sell any cards, I might sell all the EXs I've got. The EX cards, you'll get like, you know, a few pounds for them usually. And there's not like there's a big deal on the line if somebody's like, oh, you didn't send me a like try to scam it. Do you know? It's not like I'm sending like a £500 card that somebody could just rip out my hands and get a refund for because eBay says that the buyer's right. What's the problem with selling on eBay and Vinted? They always side with the buyers. Right. I know, bro. Funnily enough, Bob, I made a video on scammers recently that I need to edit. And I was thinking about putting it out yesterday, but then I was thinking, oh, it's Pitch Black release day. I can't do that. I'll need to put out a Pitch Black video. And then I just didn't put out any video. So, more for me, I guess. But I recorded it. So like a year ago to the day, or a year ago, so July last year, I bought a booster box off Facebook Marketplace. Met a guy in a car, like a train station car park, and paid £200 for this box, which was the most obviously fake box ever. But me being an absolute idiot, I was in such a rush that I didn't check over it, didn't check the box, just kind of, he gave it to me through my window, my car. I didn't even get out to talk to him. I just pulled up next to him. He gave me the box. I threw it on my passenger seat and I sent him the money. And then I had to go to a house viewing because it was when we were looking at houses last year. And I was late. I was late to meet him and I was late to the house viewing. So yeah, managed to scam me. So I've got a little video that I've recorded. And I'm trying to edit, but it's a story video rather than like I'm ripping packs in it. So I don't really know how to edit it properly and make it engaging, you know, other than just listening to the story. So, but yeah, I haven't bought any. Just honestly buy them from shops. Unless you are 1000% sure, or you're just not in a stupid rush like I was, or if you're just, you know, not certain, just don't bother. Don't buy stuff off Marketplace anyway that's currently in shops, because usually it's inflated prices, right? Scalper prices. So it's not worth it. I don't open stuff unless I can get it for normal price, really. Unless there's something that I really, really want that's maybe a bit older now. I'm not paying over the odds for new generation stuff. Unless I'm not paying over the odds. So for example, I've been buying a lot of these Phantasmal Flame boxes to open, right? And they're about £300. Now, obviously, a booster box from retail back in the day when it was released would have been 150. But there's always going to be a sort of surplus on booster boxes, 36 pack boxes. So, and I feel like this Phantasmal Flames box is a box that in a year or two's time could be 500, you know, £600 for the box. It could be a lot more. So I'm still okay, happy enough to pay £300 for the box when I think that in the future it could be quite an expensive box. I keep looking for one of those Series 1 first partner collection, but I never know what's good. One popped up in WA. Ooh. At a Shopify store for $50, but the address shows a plumbing business. Weird. That would be hard to fake one of those, right? It would be hard to... More likely is you're just going to pay a lot of money for something that was probably like $20 on release. Do you know? I think those first partner boxes are like £15 here, so like $30, something like that. But when they get, you know, off the shelf and they go to the scammer's hands or the scalper's hands, they are like £40, £50. So that's probably the worst thing that will happen buying one of those. Not from a you know, like a standard retailer, is that you'll just get, you know, the piss ripped out of you for the amount you'll pay for it. 100 plus. 100 plus. To be fair, like those first partner boxes, if you get like Gen 1 cards, those Gen 1 cards, they're all like 30 quid each. So, you know, 60 bucks each. 180 bucks worth of cards, potentially. If you hit the Gen 1. And, you know, you are going to hit a Gen. You have this 1 in 3. So, I can kind of understand it. But at the same time, I'm like, you know, just open it. Just open it. Don't resell it. Just open it. I hate the resale of like modern things, modern boxes. So somebody who's just bought a box, like somebody will be absolutely reselling these half pitch black half booster boxes today. Do you know? Hate that. One that's 5-6 years old, fair enough, because you're never going to see that on the shelf again. You're never going to get it first hand. But yeah, stuff that's like modern era, like you could have still bought it normal price. I ain't really a fan of that. Right, give me 2 minutes. I need to go for a wee, and then I'll hook up Pokopia. I'm putting that back on because yeah. Getting back. Before I can set up the Pokopia, I need to pull down the camera. Like 100 plus in other stores. That's crazy, man. Crazy. I was watching a guy this morning, actually. I don't know where he was in Australia, but he was going to different sort of shops, retail shops, to try and see if he could find cards. So he went to Big W, EB Games, I think it was. There's like a partner of EB Games, Zavi or Zaggy or something like that. This was an Asian guy, and nowhere had cards. Well, actually, Big W had Zap, something like that. It was like a Z. It began with a Z. Big W had cards. They had Chaos. Right. So this is before Pitch Black was released. They had the boost, so the check lane boosters, so the ones that are in the checkout lane, funnily enough, the ones that are in the cardboard, the single packs in the cardboard, for $8.50, I think he said, which was when I looked it up, it was like £4.40, which is about right. I get these for £4 a pack, so £4.40 a pack sounds about right from Big W. But I don't know how common it is to see a Big W shop. Ding, 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 ding. Thank you, phone. You have been of great service to me today. Phone's now red hot. Most major centres have one. I'd never looked for them before. Last time I was in Australia, I wasn't really like properly on Pokemon grinding yet, do you know? I was when I went to Thailand, but obviously that's different. And I was when I was in America. But again, different. Okey-doke. Do I need to unplug something to plug this in? I've unplugged something and I'm not sure what it's for. Never mind, it's my desk. Right. Let's see. How the flip was I connecting to this before? I haven't tested streaming the Switch 2 from the Elgato for like a month, so most major centres have one. Soup, sir. That's very cool of you to say things like that in a chat that is totally not about that sort of shit. Someone in YouTube talking about Trump. Brother, this is a Pokemon channel. Okie dokie. Yeah, what was I doing? Oh, yeah. Wake up, brother. Oh, yeah, you can't wake up the Switch 2 with the Pro controller. Ah. Oh. God damn. Testing. 1, 2, 3, testing. No. Oh, wait, that's why. Camlink's not flipping plugged in. Fire Laser, hello. I'm getting myself set up for Pokemon, Pokopia. Please stay and enjoy the stream. I've just been opening Pokemon cards. I've just been opening Pitch Black and I pulled an SIR. Hell yeah, brother. Come on. Do you want to see the SIR that I pulled? Fire Laser. Do you want to see the SIR? Do you want to see? I'm trying to get Elgato to register. You do? You do? Alright, well, let me just give it a little teasy McTeaserson. I'll take it out the Sleevey McSleeverson so you can have a proper look-see. Oh yeah. She's a keeper. She's a keeper. Now show my car. Yeah, we pulled the Morpeko EX XIR from a half booster box from 18 packs. So, and these are Bob's favorite cards. The Poltergeist. How many packs did you open? I opened 23. I opened 23. 18 is the half booster box. I don't know where you are, if you're in the UK or the US or somewhere else, but in the UK we get these half-sized booster boxes. So rather than a booster box that have like 36 packs, we'll have a half one that has 18 packs in it. So I had a full booster, a full half booster box, and an additional 5 packs that I picked up this morning. But the Morpeko was like the last couple packs of the half booster box. I'm a bit blurry. Right. Yes. Yes. You're doing some games. It's Chloe, not Chole. Fucking Chloe doll. How's it going, kid? Bob's here. Chloe's here. You're echoing. You're echoing. Or do you know what it is? Tunes are going off. What about now? Still doing. Maybe fucking take me off your big telly and take me off your phone. And take me off your telly and take me off your PC. And fucking take me off your other phone. Fire Laser says, are you going to open more packs? Ooh. I don't have any more pitch black packs. What set do you like, Fire Laser? And if I have a pack that you like on my shelf behind me of my grand packs. So I've got some singles here and some singles in that box back there. You tell me what you like and I have it. Say Phantasmal Flames ETB. I don't have one of those for opening. Yes. What do you like? Who's your favorite Pokemon? I'll try and pull it right now. Phantasmal Flames. All right. Okay. One pack. 151. I sadly don't have any 151. Q. 151. 151. If I did, I'd have a lot of money. I've got 151 bundles up there, but they ain't down here. Black Bolt. Ooh. I'll do Phantasmal Flames for you, right? Because I need to open some Phantasmal Flames. If this has a Mega Charizard EX If this has a Mega Charizard, I've already got one. You can actually see his little hologram right there. You can see him nice and blurry. If this has a Mega Charizard, then I've made a lot of shorts that I've not published for no reason. God damn, I dropped it. Right. Fire Laser, this is for you. Right? From my personal collection. Phantasmal Flames. He bent it. I didn't bend it. Okay, Floridon, thank you for telling me. That means we're going to have about an hour on Pokopia. You smell Charizard? What does he smell like, bro? Okay. Not the best setup, but it'll do. Boniri. Togedemaru. Vibrava. Dizzying Valley. Meloetta. Punchcrow. Bronzor. Piplup! We're gonna Piplup! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! That's a good pull, brother. That's a good pull right there, brother. Probably my favorite illustration rare from Phantasmal. So, thank you, Fire Laser. Because you asked, are we going to open any more packs? I now have a Piplup in my collection. And because I take him so serious, he's going in a rigid. Flo, look what I pulled. Who is it? Sup, dog? What's up, dog? All right, Fire Laser, no dramas. Thank you for coming in. I hope you enjoyed that little 5-minute section of me dedicating that Phantasmal Flames pack to you. Could have gone really wrong for me, but it went okay. Right, shall I play some... Shall we play some Pokopia? I've been playing this. Oh, never mind. I've been playing Wind Waker recently. I don't know if I've been on since the Ocarina of Time remake's been announced, but I'm coming back to Twitch when that's released, not to do any Pokemon shit, just to do Wind Waker. I mean, Ocarina of Time remake. God. Okie dokie, just do them all. So here's the thing, Bob. I've already completed Ocarina of Time myself this year. I've already made Flowey play and complete Ocarina of Time this year. I've started getting her to play the games myself. We've started playing Majora's Mask for her. Like, I've got her playing Majora's Mask at the minute. And then I started playing Wind Waker on the Switch because I have a Switch too. So I am doing them all. I'm not doing them all on stream, but I will be doing at least Ocarina of Time remake on stream. Maybe Twilight Princess. I want Flo to play Twilight Princess, but I might play Twilight Princess on stream also, because Twilight Princess was the first game I ever played on Twitch back in 2021. Yeah. Yep. I've no idea what we're doing on Pokopia, by the way. Not a Scooby Dizzle. Pikachu Fountain has been built. You got this with stamped card. A Gengar stamp. I would love some more Gengar cards, to be absolutely brutally honest with you. Let me just make sure that I've got all the information on this stream. That's what I was doing here as well, yeah. Wonder what Chole Not Chole is up to today. How the Creator dashboard. I'd like to manage my stream, please. Right, we're grinding we're grinding Pokopia. We are doing it. Is that all good? All cushy dory? Right, I've lost my mouse. Never mind. I think it's all good. Okie dokie. So, I don't really know what my objective is. Don't really know what my objective is. Yo, Trubbish. Oh, he's got ore for me. Don't know if I was expecting that or not. Requests. Gather burnable stuff. Okay. Build a house and put 3 different pieces of furniture inside. Make flowers bloom in a planter you make. Paint balloons. the colour stuff. Oh, downloadable content. Whee! Oh yeah, I saw there's going to be an update where you can swim. I kind of need to crack on with this, even if it's off stream a bit. Ooh, someone here. We've got a whooper over there. When did we get a whooper? Who the heck is this guy? It's a Palmon! Hariyama! Come some big ass legs. Feel free to give me a holler if you need help with any physical labor. Yes, we have a laborer. Arm thrust Pokemon. It loves challenging others to a test of strength. It has the power to stop a train with a slap. How did you find that out? Oh, right, so it has the bulldoze. It has the bulldoze strength, which is good. Yo, Piplup, I just pulled you, Piplup. When did we get you, Whooper? God, see the comfort level stuff? That's kind of what annoys me the most. I don't care if you're comfy. I don't care if you're comfy. This is very loud in my ears. I can turn this down and I don't think it changes the stream. Is that right? How's the audio, Bob? If you're still there. Is the game audio too much? Am I too much? Is it just right? Nice and clear? Alrighty, buddy. Nah, fine. Okay, good. I've turned the game down in my ears because it was super loud. It was super duper loud. Community box. Squishy clay. Lots of stuff. Okie doke. So it said to build 3 houses, and I'm assuming that's here. I've got one over there. Is that what's being unveiled to me today? Yes, Mac, you hit her. Oh, is it? This isn't a fountain, surely, is it? Oh, it is. The Pikachu fountain is complete. All right. Okay. This is nice, yo. All right, so there's some plots for houses here. We should definitely make use of those. Oh, Whooper's playing in the rubbish, the dirt. Bless you. I have some land? Not really. Let's just smash these bits up. And we'll use this as foundation for the houses. Fucking hell, long capacity there. What, swimming up the... swimming up the little waterfall. Little Paldean Whooper. Actually, I don't know if he's a Paldean Whooper. I think he's just a normal Whooper. How you doing, Chloe? What's the crack? Ooh, there's a Pokemon. There's somebody here. New Pokemon. Is that Clodsire? You look like one of those humans. I missed the P. Damn. Like a piss fall. You'd like that, wouldn't you? I just spent half a month's wage on a fucking mattress. Listen. Shit happens, mate. And I'm assuming that's why you've had to buy a mattress. Clodsire, I love that guy. He is a cool little Pokemon, to be fair. He's a very Ditto looking Pokemon. You know Ditto? The Pokemon that have Ditto, or the Pokemon Ditto transforms into, they always have like the Ditto eyes, like this. Like my guy. Clodsire has a very Ditto face. Redoing your room? Get a bigger room. Maybe it's secretly a Ditto. He's your brother. That'd be nice. Nice little surprise. How's your comfort level, Chloe? Everybody's improving their comfort level as well as Chloe. Ooh, there's meant to be a light pole here. Do I have one on me? Yes, I do. Oh, did that just power up that shop? Oh, no, there wasn't. I thought there was meant to be one there. Nice. Okay, there are lights here though, so how do we light these up? Where does the pole want to be? On the new mattress, 1 million. Interesting. Some big boy shit behind the new mattress. We need a new bed, realistically. I'd like to get a like stupid, super duper sized king bed. And we have the space for it now in the new bedroom, the current bedroom we have. But we're about to be moved out of there. My mum's coming to stay with us for like 6 weeks when she gets her hip surgery done. Nice. Did you get a massive one? Still hang off the end? Yeah, man. We've got a king size as well. I want like a redonkulous super king size or whatever it's called. Like the one where I could go like this across the bed to touch like Flo and the dog, and I'd be like 3 feet too far away from them. Do you know what I mean? That would be cool. I like my space when I sleep, what can I say? Cooling gel temperature regulate a 10-year warranty. You're getting old, Chloe. Lavatar. Maybe this will help with something. Oh, thanks, buddy. You know you're old when you get excited by a 10-year warranty. It's nice on your hips. Don't need to know what your hips are up to. Mosslax, what are you saying? Your hips pop and click. I sure hope you actually buy a bed and not just a mattress, like some bachelor. A mattress on the floor. Flipping TV on a box. Executor. You want some tropical tree vibes, do you? Right, it said I needed to build some houses, so let's maybe go buy some house kits. And I'll put like 2 of them here. Need to fill these gaps first. And then you're a Naruto weeb. Well, I've seen you run, Chloe. It wasn't far off this. Except you were wearing Doc Martens, you big stompers. Hey, I'm one of those. Hey, I'm one of those. A little crab run. There was no little about it. Hey, I'm one of those. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, and there's new things in the shop for me. Leaf cottage. Leaf house kit. A pink hut kit. Let's do a leaf house. Let's not funny around here. Big Stomp. It was Big Stomp. Oh, do we need to buy a cottage and a house? Can I make a kit like that? Take pictures. Hey, you want your picture? You want your picture taken? Do I have a house kit? Guess flipping not. Been sleeping on the floor? Dan, what have you been doing that for? I know some people like to sleep on the floor to like help their back, but I think that's a myth. He's a road man. It sounds like he's a floor man. Material. I just have all the materials apparently. I don't fit in my bed. But surely slightly not fitting in your bed is better than like, well, I say slightly. How much do you not fit in your bed? Because surely like just your feet hanging off the bed or being fetus position in bed would be more comfortable than being on the floor. You're a regular sized human, Dan. Do you have a cot? Are you being swaddled? Your calf? Listen. I don't know what size calves you have, Dan. Right. But it can't be that big, brother. You go, my calf hangs off the bed a little bit, so I must sleep on the floor. These are choices you are making. 6'3", right? You're marginally taller than me. Okay. Okay. Where do I get vines from? I know, you're like a whole foot taller than Chloe. Freakishly big? Well, you're making it out like you're freakishly big. Sleeping on the floor makes you sound freakishly big. More than that? Are you not 5'3"? Are you 5 foot? Am I a foot taller than you? 5'1". Fucking hell, I am. Somebody's here. Someone's here. Let's get him. And somebody over there as well. A baby. Flipping Pelly Summit. Pelipper. Flipping Gibbonshaw. We're getting loads of mates. A water bird. Ooh, nose fly. Teach me how to fly. Never mind. There's somebody over on the deck. That I spent so much time making. I'm gonna drown before they reveal themselves. Marill! Or is it? It is Marill. Marill, are you gonna live in the water? The oil-filled tail functions as a buoy. So even in rivers with strong currents. Wow. It's a hype Pokemon. Hype, hype. So do we not drown in water now? Is that just a thing? Do we just walk underwater? 2 jars of honey. Alright. Okay. There's a lot more shit on this beach than I remember there being last time. You know what I mean? Who's making a mess down my beach? Who's making a mess down my beach then? Oh, there's my little chill out spot that I made. Yes, I come over here just to chill. To get away from it all and just to relax. 'Cause I'm just a baby. Everybody knows that what that's from. You're a legend. Legend. Damn. What's that, a fossil? I don't really feel like I ever grasp the objectives apart from just fulfill the requests. Build a house. Where do you get twine from? How do I know where to find where you get twine from? It was, or is it vine, not twine? Vine rope. Oh, see, it's been too long since I played. Oh, there's shit in here. See, it's not twine I need, it's vines. Good to know there's stuff in there, I guess. Fluff. Vines, 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 vines. Hey, look. Bean. What you been doing? What you been up to? Could I suck these tomatoes off this tree? Okay, I'm not sure what to be doing. I'm sure I'm going to go somewhere and I'm going to have like stockpiles of vines. Is vines like this shit? Nope. That was a window. I didn't mean to take the window. On the window! I don't want. Here's vine rope. Need like 25. In fact, there's probably now I realise what it is. There's probably a better place to get it from, rather than like inside Meow's house. Yo, Ditto. Got a little present for you, yo. Oops, I've lost my chat. What the hell? What's that? If anybody can hear this, that's on the Twitch, if you can go to YouTube, to the ePokeMart channel, and just keep the stream open. You don't have to watch through the YouTube or anything. But if you could just interact, keep the stream open in the background, that'll help with the little stupid goals I have to get. Click that. Keep it open. And I'll make it worth your while. Where's that gone? What's there? I'll put the PC on in a bit. In a bit. Thank you, Chloe. You're a real friend. Look at the state of it over here. Sludge everywhere. Oh shit. It's about to explode. Bit on it. Some vines over here. Sorry, I'm just trying to... check a message. Edon used Vine Whip. Just put the vines. Give the vines. What a lot of mess. Pardon me. Suppose if I'm going to build houses, I should probably do it over here as well. What the heck is that? Something shining on that boat. We can totally go over there as well. We've been over there. What is it? What is it? Who's that guy? Oh, it's Voltorbs. I could help everyone out and make lots of friends, and then maybe everyone would look up at me. Voltorb's depressed. I think we've just established Voltorb has depression. Depression! Meow, 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 meow. Oh, my PC's acting janky. Right. Need to investigate. Investigate. Oh, shit. I mean... Sugar. It's got Maril. To be fair, Maril's one of my favourite starters. I'm sure Maril is a starter, right? Or is it Asmaril? Is Maril a starter? Gen 2. One of my favourite Gen 2 Pokemon. He feels like a starter because he's like one of the first Gen 2 ones you see. I think that's what it is. Because he's like, oh, I'm in the movie. Look at me, I'm in the Pokemon movie. And then, for whatever reason, he feels like a starter then. Oh, some more vines here, that's dope. Is there a better way to get vines off the wall? Do I just have to smash them down? Is it you? Pokemetal ingots. Very nice, very nice. I have searched this place already. There's nothing really for us here. Daniel's back. Back again. He got off his floor. And now he's back again. In and out a lot. I'm still a bit sick. No problem, Daniel. You don't have to justify, quantify the amount of time you're spending in a stream, bro. I'm just here because I've got free time today. I don't mind if you guys don't have free time today. I'm just here because I got the time. I've got the time. Yeah, give me them vines. Small vines over there. I'm going to regret taking these vines away because these are like my way up into the next floors. But it is what it is. Is there anything out here? No. Sugar. Do I have enough vines yet anyway? Got more than enough vine for this. I need to build more than one house, so probably not. But I've got more than enough. 90 inches. God damn! So is like 90 inches big for you, or? No. Some hell of amount of inches, Daniel. Whoa. I don't even know people, mate. You're like Shaquille O'Neal. You're like Shaquille O'Neal, brother. You know what I'm saying? You're the Shaquille O'Neal of beds. So do I just need people to build this house now? Eight geezers. Follow me. How do you make? Yeah, like that. Where's everyone else? You two. Follow me. Hey. I made a request. I need you two. I'll take all yours, to be fair. Come on. Over here. I'm gonna put you to work. Wang, 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 wang. Did Whooper not get the message? Does Whooper think it's his day off? Did Whooper not get the flipping message? what I thought, Whooper. That's what I thought. Alright, so I need to find Farfetch'd and Big Mouth Seagull Man. Yeah, I know you all have things for me to do. Quick, where's Big Mouth Seagull Man? And Farfetch'd. Well, there's Big Mouth over there. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to playing the Zelda remake. I think that's going to be my game of the year, to be honest. There's not a lot of games that have got me excited in a long time. And this is a remake that well, it's a game that I play every year. Like I play Ocarina of Time, the N64 version, or the remake once a year. I've played it every year for the last, I don't know, man, like at least 10 years. Probably, well, 16, I don't know, man, for a long time. I've been doing it since uni, and I was in uni more than 10 years ago. I've played it at least once a year, every year since I've been in uni. I love that game. I know it like the back of my hand. The fact we're getting a proper remake of it, not just like a reskin, but like a proper remake. It's the type of stuff that makes me very happy indeed. So yeah, there will be a little, and it's 2026, so there will be a little Higgy resurgence on Twitch for the Zelda games. I know I've been streaming a little bit on Twitch this year, mostly just forcing my Pokemon content down people's throats a little bit. I know a lot of people don't really like that, the Pokemon content. I get it. I need to stay to my Pokemon niche. But yeah, Twitch is definitely going to get a Higgydon Zelda resurgence. Who the heck is this guy? Is that... What's the middle guy? It's not... Blaziken's the final form. Torchic's the first one. Who's the guy between Torchic and Blaziken? Someone in the comments let me know. Where is Farfetch'd? And is it specifically him that I really need? Or does he just have a skill that I need? I've got a unique set of skills. Chop. So I need someone who can chop. Keep getting a guidelines message on YouTube chat. Kind of annoying. Okay. Can you chop? Can you chop? You bulldoze, right? Can you chop though? Who's a certified chopper? Oh wait, can I search for them? Where's Farfetch'd? Would you like to search for Farfetch'd? Yes. Try asking nearby Pokemon where to find Farfetch'd. No. I don't want to play your stupid quiz. Where's Farfetch'd? God damn, man. While viewing... How do you do it? Sure am. Probably over that way. Oh, he's there. He's here. Lead the way. Come build a house. Are you still following? Oh, he's flying. Because I'm coming, Higgy down. Right. Begin building. It'll be done tomorrow. Right. So, should I build like a hut beside it? Or is that too close? Find a Pokemon. Oh wait, Rocky Ridges. We haven't been to Rocky Ridges yet. I feel like I'm almost done with Bleak Beach, although there's like a lot to do still to make it look like a reputable town. I don't know what Snorlax really can do. We haven't had an interaction with Snorlax. Over here is just like a complete anomaly, really. But I feel like moving on to another part of town and just doing the get the Pokemon Center built kind of thing. Finding some new Pokemon. I feel like that's a good idea. I don't think I'll need much persuasion. Well, have a little blast around and see if there's anything that I remember that we wanted to crack. Nothing really. I mean, we went down here before. The symbols with Mew are very interesting to me, but I feel like I should have found more of those rather than just the one. I've been down here. God damn it. No, you haven't been down there because you... Do I have lots of? Trying to find secrets. Do you know what I mean? I feel like this game is full of secrets that it's just never going to give you a hint towards. But they're the best things about the game. There's some rounded stones up here. Like an actual archway is formed. Oops. Like, why is there an archway? I feel like it wouldn't be an archway if they hadn't like intended folk to come down here. I need to start playing this off stream. I need to play it on stream because that's the point. Playing on stream to get my hours on stream up, and that really helped in May. Obviously in June I kind of didn't do very much at all, and we're halfway through July and I've not done anything really yet. But if I can keep streaming, Ross, we will work and chip away at these watch hours that are required. Oh shit. Go on, just drown. Just drown. If I ever get YouTube Premium Partner status, I tell you what, I've slogged at it. I've slogged for it. The squeeze is much harder versus what you have to do to become a Twitch partner. Or an affiliate, rather. Maybe not a partner, sorry. But people give a lot of shit to Twitch, at least with Twitch. You can start, you know, building a base and earning, and, you know, earning a good amount as just a medium guy. YouTube's like, no, you need to be a guy. So any videos being a medium guy ain't gonna contribute towards shit apart from the journey until you are a big guy. Do you know what I mean? Whoopsie daisy. My mouse is going crazy on my PC. Okay, do I give up down here? Or is it just a case of... I mean, there's an archway. I can't smash my way through this place either. feel like this is just going to be a way through to another part that I've seen already. And there was ladders there. Have I seen that down there? Yeah, I have, because there's a road there as well. Alright, Jesus. Okay, this is what I mean. I get off track. I get off track on this game very easily. Maybe I concede to the Bleak Beach and say we have completed the Pokemon Center. Maybe that's what I do. Maybe I complete all the Pokemon Centers in the different areas first, if I'm able to do that, and then we focus on making those areas sick. Because my problem is that I'm wanting to spend all my time making the area like the best area it can be and spending all the hours in the one bit, when realistically I'll make it a much better area using like resources and materials from other places that I've not discovered yet because they're locked by they're in other places. I'm kind of stuck. Can I send him home? Yeah, I need to use my Pokédex to return home. Bleak Beach, please. Oh, you don't have a home? No. Let's go to Withered Wasteland. You don't have a home in Bleak Beach. Okay. Going back to Withered Wasteland. Let's see what's over there for right now. Beep. Hi, Chloe. Appreciate you, my friend. What have you been up to recently, Chloe? My house is that thing right there. Don't know why that's not considered my house. I could settle down here nicely. Excadrill. So are you trying to give me a skill, Excadrill? Forming a drill with its steel claws in the head, it can be bored through a steel plate no matter how thick it is. I could do that, I just don't want to. He just wandered in. He's all, hey guys, my name's Drill. Excadrill. So I think that place over there was towards Bleak Beach. Let's see. Where was the other Pokeportal place thing? So that's Bleak Beach. There's one up there. But that's like a mission to get to. Because I haven't got ladders. Can I make ladders? Do I have a bench over here? Yeah, thought I did. Wooden ladder. Okay. Let's make 10 ladders, why not? I said an armor stand. Like I'm gonna have different flipping loadouts. Right now I'm just a little sailor man. I was going to say I need to be able to climb to put the ladder up. Is it here? Yeah, it is. Can we move on yet? You cannot pass through this area at your current trainer rank. So is that this one or just through any? It's Pidgeot. Oh, Pidgeotto. So I think there's another one somewhere else. Not too far from here. Let's see if it will let us go. Because I swear it was going to let us go through like a different one. And I was like, nope, not yet. Bleak Beach still requires us. Is it over here? Yeah, it is. So what about you? Oh. Is this how I've got to this? I can't remember what it called it. The oily city thing. Because to be fair, that might be a bit of me. Rocky Ridges, yeah, that was the one. Let's see what Rocky Ridges has to offer us. How's everybody doing? Is everybody okay? Boo, boo, boom, 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 boom. My mouse has died. Never mind. Oh, is it back again? Come on, yes, stupid. Keep pausing because I keep losing my my two different chats. All right, Rocky Ridges. Hello, Rocky Ridges. Nice to meet you, Rocky Ridges. This was very industrial. Yes, yes, yes. Very rocky. Lots of places for things to hide. Wow. Pokeball. Seize the Week has been added to your human records. The Pokeball variation we'd like to showcase this week is none other than the Love Ball. I love balls. This odd ball makes it easier to catch Pokemon when yours is the opposite gender. What's not to love? You learn the smile emote. Okay. Hey, that's not quite right. There was a gap behind this. I'm gonna get taken into any rabbit holes too soon. Although it definitely feels like I should be like smashing my way through all this stuff up here. Wow, what a beautiful home. Katie's journal has been added to your human record. May 7th, I can't even think of anything. I have 4 design proposals. I need to have 4 design proposals ready in 2 days, but I'm coming up blank. I was begging my Schmirgle for help, and he scribbled some random patterns on a piece of paper and handed it to me. Are those design patterns? So can I... Yes, I can. Okay. So anything like this black sand stuff is called volcanic ash and is just in the way. Okay, we need to get rid of all the volcanic ash. That is part 1 of the mission. You do too? You do too what? Did I say something you were like, yeah, same? Was it I love balls? The cherish ball? See, I don't really get on with the the out there balls, to be honest. Pokeball, Great Ball, Master Ball, Ultra Ball, I understand. Love Ball, Friend Ball, Cherish Ball, flipping. There's all these other ones that just, I don't totally get it. Don't totally get it, to be honest. Maybe that's just me. Maybe because I am Unk. I can admit it. I'm not scared to admit it. I am literally Unk. You like how it looks? I never said I used. Fair enough. Okay. Okay, Daniel. Okay. Okay, Daniel. Look at me uncovering all this nice floor. But damn. Ooh, some steps. Ho ho ho. Before I've even gone down to the Pokemon Center bit down here, I'm going to have cleared up so much volcanic ash. This is kind of what I wanted from my Pokopia streams. I just kind of want to clean up a load of rubbish, not like make the fine details beautiful. A stone house kit. I kind of want to just get through all the heavy lifting. Like clearing out all this shit. Oh yeah, I forgot we have to eat. I forgot we get famished. A slowpoke rug. I'd love one of those. Leper berries don't do very much. But my PP has been restored. Yay for me. Can I hit this? No. Okay, ash, good. Chocolate concrete, bad. Fucking loved chocolate concrete. Chocolate concrete might have just been something that my high school made, because I've never ever ever seen it in the wild ever again since. But my primary school, my high school, like year 7 to 9, maybe in like year 10 to... Who's this? Where's Ho-Oh? We don't care about Ho-Oh. Yeah, you used to make these sort of brownies, like brownie crossed with like a cookie, and it was just called chocolate concrete because it was rock solid. Like you could throw it, if you threw it at somebody like at force, it was gonna cut them up. Do you know what I mean? It was like throwing stones, but it was nice, man. Chocolate concrete was delicious. That's what these rocks remind me of. I need to see if Chloe knows about chocolate concrete, if it was a northern thing. Or if it was just like my school thing. Oh, chocolate concrete, man. Something from the 70s? Contrary to popular belief, I'm not that old. I went to school in the early 2000s. It's a UK thing, my mum knows about it. Really? Because you never see, I don't see it like, it's never in shops. Do you know? It's not like, oh, this bakery has chocolate concrete. It's never like that. You never see it on a dessert menu or anything. It's only ever something I ever have seen or recall seeing in like the tuck shop when I was at school. Chocolate concrete. Ooh, I'm going to investigate. I was born in the early 2000s. Alright. Sorry, my bro. I mean, I was born 10 years before that. I was born in 1991, bro. We're not that old. I mean, different. You're not that young, Dan. You're still old, bro. You're still 26, at least. At most. Maybe. I don't know. Come on, Dan. Don't make me feel so unk. You're still a long way from 2000s. 25, goddamn. He's just a baby. Oh, a bench. Five years away from 30, and then when you hit 30, the years just pile on, bro. They just pile on. It's like a non-stop attack of time. Time just constant movement. Weeks go like days. You want a weekend? Might as well be half an hour. Yeah, nice little cool stone table. Look up my ash. Let me go suck up ash, said Brock. Okay, well, at least I've cleared a little bit of a landscape from here. It's kind of genuinely the stuff I'm loving the most about Pokopia. It's just like emptying the game of rubbish. Weird. Like, not even necessarily, oh, let's build a nice house and make all the Pokemon comfortable. It's like, no, let's remove all the things from places where there shouldn't be things. Let's make all the dry ground moist again, and let's remove the dirty sand blocks from the nice horizon. Gotta clean the island, bro. It's like I'm on parole. Picking up litter. Do you know what I mean? What are you? Trace of a Pokemon. Might have monster. I wish I had more monster. Who's that? Not you. No, that's a trigger word for my dog. She goes... She's looking at me like... Little round poke. Nah, that's not Oddish. Oh, it's gone now anyway. It didn't look like Oddish. Maybe. Oddish. Pick up a disc. So much buried music. Self-co music. Okay. Oh. Oddish. I would have thought we would have came... I don't even know if we have met Oddish. I need to check. Clefairy! Because we have Gloom, so maybe it would be beside... Yeah, it should be beside. It was that, whatever it was, wasn't it? Oddish doesn't have the little thing in its head. Who's that Pokemon? Yeah, we've got Oddish. See, Oddish has been found already. We're friends with Oddish. Anybody cool? Yeah, Slow Bro and Slow King would be cool to release. Is that Volcanion? Possibly. Azurill, Marill, Mareep? Is it Mareep? We're not found Psyduck yet. That's... Is it Maractus? Who the fuck is this guy? It's not Applin, is it? The fact there's Magikarp but no Gyarados. I feel like Gyarados would be a cool, like, a chill guy. I don't know. I mean, there's one way to do it. And just... I wish Mew was in the game, maybe in the future DLC. Somebody kind of said that he is, though. Don't know if this is spoilers, but... in, I'll show you, right? Because... it won't take long. There's a section in Withered Wasteland where it's like an expedition site. You go underground and there's loads of, like, you know, like the Ancient Mew card where it's got like all the unknown sort of texts. There's loads of blocks of that on the wall. I'll literally show you in about 10 seconds. And apparently if you find all the blocks, but I don't know if Mew comes out. But this is part of where Mew, this is where Mew is. This is how you get Mew, somebody said in a chat to me once. Mewtwo would be sick. Like if you had the research lab that Mewtwo breaks out of. Is it here? Yeah, this. Look, down here. Like I found one of these bricks. And it's kind of like Aztec-y. You know, like the ancient Mew. You were cut off by an ad, but I heard like most of what you said. So Mew might be in the game. I don't know if he is. I've not seen him. I've not watched a lot of the game to say, but I found this area and a guy was like, oh, this is where Mew is, I guess, I think. Because there's loads of like ancient text, wall stuff. Like all the unknown. You find all these things for the unknown. So it's like all the letters, I guess, of the unknown. You bang them up there. And I don't know if that's then gonna unlock this door, maybe, and help you find Mew. But I don't know if it's like that, because I've not seen like any clips of that. So I don't know, this is all just hearsay. But it would be cool. There's something glowing nearby. Yeah, Mewtwo would be cool if one of the areas had like a research lab. And he's in like the test tube. The Mewtube card. The tube that he breaks out of. Pokemon's so cool, bro. I don't care what anybody says. When you know the lore of Pokemon, it's fucking mint. Right, go back to Rocky Ridges, Higgy. Because this was just a detour, just to show Dan. I don't have a thingy over there. I need to go the long way. If Mewtwo comments on where the humans are, or if it was him that's like, humans are no more, sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if that's the case or not. But we obliterated the humans. We sent them all away. Mewtwo would totally be like, Pokemon supremacy. PPP. Pokemon. I'm starting a cult. Pokemon supremacy. The PPP. The PP. I'm sure they have got plans for Pokopia. Like, for the long game. Because in the store, it did say there was 3 DLCs. Like, there was 3 DLCs marked, do you know? So I'm sure they'll... to, you know, get an extra good money spin out of people. They've probably kept back, like, Gyarados and... Mewtwo and Mew and Dragonite and all the other legendary cool guys. I've got a small stage. Just tidying up. We're just tidying up right now. That's all we're doing. Sorry if you came for like, I've never seen things like this before. Oh my god, I'm blown away. No, just a guy cleaning up an area. Picking up litter. They better put some fucking budget in the next damn Pokemon game. We have some fucking voice acting. Oh, mate, I don't know. I feel like voice acting could make it go one way or another. They would have to really commit. Like, really commit. Because Nintendo never really does proper voice acting, do they? It would be like, hey, and then the rest of it's titled and shit. Or, how about that? Do you know, like the Zelda sort of stuff? Zelda's possibly different, I guess. But they wouldn't, like, for the amount of trainer battles you'd have, they wouldn't have voice actors for all those people, do you know? But maybe for, like, bigger cutscenes, but then... I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about it. Part of me feels like, let's not make it weird. Yeah. I mean, there's only one way to find out, isn't there? Like, they have to do it eventually, like in some kind of way. How did they approve? The concert in Pokemon? When there was just nothing. I don't think I know what you're on about. Betsy's fast asleep. Go on then. Go on then. I had to wash her bum.
Oh, was it a bad
I washed her bum in the sink, yeah.
What? Have some more food and treaties?
I've not given her any food.
I'll give her some.
I've given her a treat, but I haven't given her, like, food. Because it was like it wasn't her best one, you know.
I've got one of these stew things that I'm going to give her.
Maybe for a little bit. I'll just get to a good point to stop. What time is it? 3 o'clock?
Huh?
3 o'clock. Everything go okay?
Okay, this way.
Flo and my mum have just came home from a day of shopping. So I will probably not be on much longer, but I will get to a good point where I can stop. But for right now, I am going to continue to tidy. Let's go see what the proof wants. Now, what's the beef with this area? Slow and steady. Well, there's a... PC is not responding. Because it should be there. Yeah. Tangrowth, what are you getting up to today? Remember, slow and steady, it's important to just keep going. I want to talk about living here. Was there a way to move it before? I'm sure there was. The heck? Somebody inside the barrel. I don't have anything to help you with, bro. Okay, this place is interesting. What's this? Oh, iron ingots. A grey hut. Oh, we have got ground to make better. Is that a case? Do I need to get somebody to move that? Is that what it was? Probably, isn't it? But I feel like I could pick it up. Nice. What are you hiding? Just a door. I guess I can't. Trace. You have already registered this Pokemon. Would you like to open Pokédex? Yes. Alright, Larvitar. Ladders. Where do the ladders go? Huh. Is there anybody that's just obviously around here? Wheat. Oh, is this what? Did I come here to fix the wheat? To take the wheat? I must have. It smells like my dog's dinner. Three bags? Oh, 3 bags of mountain flower seeds, that. Three bags? Goddamn. Oops. What are you saying, Chloe? Flo's just got back in with me mum. They've been out shopping. Chloe, do you remember... Did you get chocolate concrete when you were in school? I was talking about this earlier. I've never seen it outside of school. Me mum's broom broom. I'm in me mum's car. Artificial hot spring now open has been added to your human records. Broom broom. Did you hear what I said about chocolate concrete, Chloe? Did you ever get that at school? Have you heard of that before? Chocolate concrete? No, what's that? Oh, it must have just been a thing that my school in Donny. I didn't know if it was a northern thing or if it was an English thing or what. It's like chocolate that's like a brownie, but it's like a cross between a brownie and a cookie. But it's rock solid. To the point where you could throw it at somebody and it would defo cut them up if it like hit them. Do you know what I mean? It would not be so a brookie. I don't know, it's not soft, it's like this. Flipping, what's his name? Torkoal, yeah. Nice to meet you, Torkoal. I remember when flapjacks were made in triangles. Weren't made in triangles because one of them stabbed someone in the eye. Yeah, I mean it was kind of like a cross between a flapjack, a cookie, and a brownie. Like it was solid. Like almost like literally like concrete. Like you could hit it on the table, it'd be like proper dunk, dunk, dunk. Do you know what I mean? Triangle pancakes? No. Flapjacks. Testing the strength. Literally, yeah. Ooh. Poke Life Dev Diary 2 has been added to your human records. So is this the underground? Ooh, what's up here? How do I make you open? Sesame Higidon. Oh. Can I go in here? Does it hurt? Ooh. Soothing. She didn't respond. She's floating between Twitch and... Nah. She said no. She's floating between the Twitch chat and the YouTube chat. She said testing the strength of your teeth in the Twitch chat, but said, no, what's that? A brookie in the YouTube chat. Thank you for thank you for following up, Daniel. Dallas. Well, it all starts on a rainy Thursday night. Sunday night and it was snowing. I didn't say that's when you were born, kid. It all starts somewhere else. A rainy Thursday night. Mr. Maidens and Mrs. Maidens have just had a bottle of wine and a Chinese. I feel like you're the type of person to have asked about your conception, Chloe. Where was I conceived? Oh, bless you. Right, short round. Welcome in, dude. How's it going? You been? I fell off a slide when I was like, don't know, dead young. I'd say like 5 or 6, but I'd be guessing, and I broke my wrist. I did. I didn't get pushed, I just fell. Just went straight off the side. 2 of them did good, did awesome. Where? On TikTok. What a guy, mate. I told you need to be posting more. People love watching like crafty stuff. I bet it was videos that you didn't even think would do well as well. That's how it always goes. The ones that you're like, yeah, but these will just be normal videos. They end up doing the best. The fact you remember that's kind of nuts. Put me around in an office chair and I went flying and I was bleeding. And I was like, again? Again? Just no self-awareness or protection or whatever it's called. Oh, nice. 80k, nice. Zero effort and blows up. I know, mate. You just need to make videos that you enjoy. I think that's the ultimate crux of it. It's never just going to be one video either. It feels like it should be. Like you could put maximum effort into one and it does nothing. You could put no effort into another and it does the best. So I think the case is just make videos, you know, rather than thinking, oh, this one will, this one won't do well. Just need to make them and see. Do you know? You'll figure out what it is eventually that people like. Is that Ho-Oh again? Yeah. There's nothing wrong with sort of doing a bit more in a video, do you know what I mean? Like editing it to something you haven't done before. But yeah, this is kind of the reason why I'm streaming a little bit on this channel, because I'm trying to meet some of the requirements to get the channel like promoted to a premium status, and one of that is the amount of watch hours you have. You can get watch hours from posting videos, you know, long videos, short videos, or streaming, and the streaming watch time like is so much easier to accrue than like videos from ones you post. And obviously the ones that I'm posting, for me, I'm also spending money in those videos because I'm opening packs, do you know? Whereas this, I'm just playing a game. It was a Hulk and Bill Bixby Bruce Banner. Boy. Yeah, so just doing loads of streams at the minute. Or, well, I say that I haven't streamed for a month. But I know I need to. Oh, somebody's here. Who's this? Flipping Score Bunny. I've got a Score Bunny card. Ugh. Ugh. It's like you've never left. Score Bunny, eh? Burn. His speciality is burn. Just in time for the World Cup. Explain yourself, Daniel. I want to be at a point I make a statue and only one, and people fight for it. Yeah. Well, that's how you drive the price up anyway, of people competing for it. You're selling in a shop? Nice. Do you know about Machoke? Machoke takes sandbags from their job site when they're done working with them so they can train whenever they want. He's a footballer? Oh, right. He's a bunny. He's a rabbit. Man like Machoke. Where to find grassy training fields? So is that Sandbags by Red Tall Grass. Right, got you. So this is Red Tall Grass. So if I just get some sandbags, can make Machoka House. I mean, if I bring up leafage, can I do leafage of this? Yes. What the oh, they're there. Yeah, boy. Grassy Tang Field Habitat. Machoka Machamp should be here any day now. I'm assuming the other one's Machamp. Right. Let's see if we can get old Machoki Machampia here. Oh. Just like that. Hell yeah. This guy. Hey up. Steady on. My punches pack a lot of power, huh? Your face is stuck if you only got one expression. It willingly assists with hard labour because it knows the work is good for training for its muscles. Fair. Fair play. As much as I'd love to lend you a hamstring, I mean a hand, I think I need to wake my muscles up a bit first. First I get a wide open space to move around in. There's a nice spot just over there. What? So you running off for? Yeesh, what a mess. Right. Okay, I'm going to leave it there for today, peoples. So, I don't know when I'll be back next, to be honest, on a stream, but, you know, it is what it is. I will try and make it more regular. I do need to make them somewhat regular, to be fair. I'd love to say weekly. Just got a lot of stuff on at the minute. So, but maybe weekly, or maybe every other week, something like that. Still trying to make videos. I've got series I need to edit and put up for shorts. The video opening the pitch black half booster box, I'm going to edit that from the stream and put it up as a video as well. Obviously we pulled the Morpeko today. If you didn't know, now you know. The SIR, so that was cool. But yeah, thank you very much for hanging about. I'll see you next time.